Awesome, awesome. And the next step in the process, I'm going to need you to send over your W-2s, driver's license, a picture of you topless, and your most recent pay stubs. Yes, a picture of you topless. I know, it is kind of disgusting, but it's just something they just added recently. So if you want to get this finalized, you're going to have to send a picture of you topless. Awesome, awesome.
You guys just witnessed history with that cold open from the brilliant mind of Nick Protzik. That skit was
it was nothing.
That's literally the best skit we've ever done.
You think so?
What would even compare to that? That was like perfectly done. You know, like the rule of threes in comedy, like you literally hit the joke 3 times. Like it was just like
that's what it is.
Yeah, like you have to like emphasize
Call
something
back
3 times. Yeah, like if it's a funny word or funny phrase, you just incorporate the phrase 3 times. You just did it like the acting, like you convinced me. Like if I was on a sales call with somebody and that they told me that, I would
send Xbox 360 headset on.
Yeah, is that what you had, the 360?
Yeah, not or Xbox One. Sorry, but yeah, just not plugged into anything.
You're literally wearing
that is a pastor shirt with the Adam Sandler basketball shorts.
Dude, I remember.
I love
go ahead.
Goofy stuff.
It is. It's fucking hilarious. That
off.
I just gotta say, like that. The way you did that, it's just like it works so perfectly with. You just keep saying like, picture you topless, picture you topless, picture you topless.
You take like bunch of takes too.
You have to,
well, like Lila just meowing into the camera on like the kitchen table.
First, one of the ones she walked just across the frame.
Yeah.
The second time she like just
each thing I'm just saying something different each time.
Yeah, but I mean that took like 8 takes,
script.
but I don't even think we got through it. Like maybe one time we got through it completely
all the way through.
Yeah, and we were like, yeah, let's try it again. But it doesn't matter. It takes time to get this. When it's that fucking funny, you have to just get a good take.
And it was just like 3 minutes too.
Yeah.
No real editing.
We were shooting all day.
We were on set. The cat's fucking meowing.
Well, first, like, fucking the FCC regulators come in and they're telling us that we can't say that. And we're just like, show me the rules. Show me, like, and it's just so many compliance. So many different fucking people want to. Too many cooks in the kitchen. You know, we spent like 6 hours.
Shoot till 7 a.m. Too loud.
Yeah. And we were in the makeup trailer for like 6 hours. Like, getting you ready for that.
Have you tried fixing this fucking thing?
Yeah, dude. It's like you have to get like prosthetics just to look
polishing a fucking turd.
Yeah, you still look like shit.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, and the whole time you're sitting there, you're thinking to yourself like, why am I not just in Mincy's booth? Like what? like do I really want to be here? Do I want to be an actor or do I want to be a stand-up? And I guess it's just it's part of the business.
Yeah, I don't want to be an actor. I want to be a stand-upper. Just want to riff.
Yeah, you want to be a podcaster. You just want to sit and relax.
And want to shoot the shit.
But, I mean...
There she is.
Yep, there she was
little
trying...
cock block. Yeah, you get your camera time now, huh?
Yeah.
You handsome little devil.
She's going to have to start operating a boom mic. We got to do something. Like,
got to put her to work somehow.
Yeah. But, I mean... And then you have... how long do you think it took them to get that wardrobe fixed? Like, it should have taken like 2 hours at a thrift shop, and we're talking about like 3 days to get that fit together. It's ridiculous. Like don't you wish that some days when our skits we can just pull out a camera and just shoot it? Mm-hmm. We don't have that high end production that we had on that skit. Like it just takes. Editing took 6 months. No, it was really fucking. It really took us 5 minutes, and it was really
in and out. Did you have to edit anything?
No, just me saying action.
Maybe a meow.
And hopefully I remember to do that. Maybe I'm better.
I hope not.
Yeah.
It's authentic.
Action.
That'd be funny.
But that fit is just hilarious. Just the because you first time I saw you in that, you wore it to a wedding.
Well, not the shorts, but
yeah.
People hate on the short sleeve button ups.
You cannot do that. The only time you can do that is if it's Hawaiian.
Yeah.
If it's Hawaiian.
No, I agree. It is a
Or
bad
if
look.
it's
I really don't
colorful.
have too many dress shirts.
Well, the worst part is you put this on. Me and Sam were like, dude, you look like a youth pastor. Like you have to get something else. And we had to go I had to get a tie that morning. So we're sitting at Kohl's. I'm looking for a tie.
Well, I'm not going fucking a tie mode to a wedding. I'm not in the wedding. I'm not going to be a tryhard.
Dude, you gotta wear a tie to a wedding.
No, you don't.
A wedding.
I don't think you have to wear a tie.
You don't. But was everyone else at the wedding wearing a tie? Yeah.
Yeah, but was there people not wearing a tie?
You have to give them you. I mean,
I was the only person. I could show you 10 photos. You're the only one, and you're wearing a fucking tie in your head like you're Karate Kid, Jameson. Get out of here. Yeah.
called a fly.
No.
I mean, dude. You're sitting there, just fucking looking like you're about to. You gave like a.
Yeah, I had a clean pick.
Serving after, and I'm just looking like I got my wax on, wax off. I'm just.
Yeah. Dude, you had your tie on your head, your high heels on the ground, you're barefoot, glass shards all over from people breaking bottles and mazel toffing.
Puke and ruminating from the bathroom.
Oh, just to bring it back to the last episode, that guy's doing good for the testicular erosion. I've seen him around.
Yeah.
I haven't asked like, hey, how's the testicle? But I think it's still there. I think he's walking fine.
How's the package?
Yeah. You ice that thing, man?
You're across the break room. Yo, bro, how's your junk? Your junk all good? Yeah.
Junk, man.
Yeah. That's what you got to
He's
start
doing
calling.
good.
Start calling TT.
Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, TT13.
Call him TT. He cheats on his spouse.
Nothing to do with the testicular erosion. Just
testicular
he cheats on his wife who has lip filler. But I would say that you were the only one in the entire bachelor party people that went. I think only 2 people weren't wearing a tie.
The other 2 co-hosts were wearing piss.
No, Sean was wearing a tie.
No, he wasn't.
In that picture, I think he was.
No.
Let me find it.
Reed wasn't. There's numerous people. I'm pretty sure the father of the groom wasn't wearing a tie.
Well,
he was wearing a jert.
What is a jert?
Jean shirt.
That's just such a funny
Yeah,
word.
anything with
Anything with a
jacket.
Anything with
a jacket.
Jacket. I gotta make sure I make a note to put this in the pod, but I'm gonna find this picture of us, or maybe not.
Right.
It might be a little gay.
Well, all right. While you're doing that, you see these slippers? Number 1 pick, baby. Got it last night in the lottery. Go Leafs, go!
We're celebrating lottery.
Yeah.
Picks here.
First number 1 overall pick, dude. In the NHL, it's like if you get the first overall pick, it's almost pretty much guaranteed to be a star, and it's gonna be Gavin McKenna. You know who that is?
Who's Gavin McKenna?
He plays for Penn State. He's actually the guy who he's insane prospect.
Sean wasn't wearing a tie, by the way.
Yeah, I know. But he's that he played for Penn State. He's like an insane prospect, and he's that guy who actually knocked out another guy at a bar because the guy was chirping his mom, and then he came back.
Wait, the guy was chirping the pig's mom?
McKenna's mom.
McKenna's mom.
I haven't seen. I should look up Gavin McKenna's mom. I feel like if your son's name is Gavin McKenna, you're probably hot. I'll look it up. But yeah, his first game back, he scores a goal, and then he hits him with the Fukin McGregor walk.
On ice.
Yeah. And he's going to be a Leaf, and then we're going to get Matthews and McDavid in a couple of years, and we're going to win a cup. First time in like 60 years. Gavin McKenna, mom naked.
Yeah, because you got to imagine Gavin. Well, I mean, he's getting drafted to the NHL. How old
Crystal
is he?
McKenna.
He's 21.
She's a mom.
He was born in 2000.
Nothing crazy.
He's born in 2000.
Shouldn't be naming her son Gavin McKenna. She should be looking a little better. He probably is born.
I hope Gavin
2005.
McKenna kicks your fucking ass, man.
No, go Leafs, go Gav.
How?
Yeah, he's born in 2007.
Oh my god. So she's probably born in like fucking 1987.
He's probably like 1990.
If you're naming your kid,
She's Fair Abraham, teen mom.
whatever happened to?
Porn.
That's what happened to her.
I'm pretty sure, right? Or it's like porn or crypto or both. Farrah Abraham porn.
The point of crypto pipeline is just it's fucking rich as ever.
She's like the OG one, I'm pretty sure.
The OG team mom to porn.
Yeah.
She's the OG porn star. Who was the OG porn star? The Falcon dude. He had like a 13-inch testicular corroded.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. You have
It's all right.
you have.
I'm just looking at
You have a
Fair
chance
Abraham's
to-
huddle. Nice tape.
You're watching the
5 stars.
You're watching the porn on the pod.
No.
Just volume off.
Yeah.
So Gavin McKenna's mom. You're like
A search history says Gavin McKenna mom naked Fair Abraham porn. Just researching the pod, guys.
Gavin McKenna hentai. Just fucking. You're just like, yeah, man. Like the Leafs. I mean, they're gonna get Matthews back. They're gonna get Gavin McKenna. He beat up a guy and
Connor McDavid.
And then we could get Connor McDavid in there and just like fucking just watching right on. You looked like a fucking youth pastor at this.
I did.
But
I did have the one good pick
you had a great pick.
that a fan just took of me.
Yeah, paparazzi got you.
I'm actually not sure that was TMZ. Morning piss star looking like the youth pastor.
Gotta make that
Parker.
An edit. Breaking.
I need pictures of that youth pastor.
You literally had a chance to breaking morning piss
star steps out.
Steps out looking like a youth pastor. Who wore it better? And it's just like you and Joel.
So
Osteen.
yeah, the thing, even if it's summer, you gotta wear the long sleeve, and then you gotta just like cuff it,
roll it
it up.
We were literally sitting at
stains
Kohl's.
galore.
I'm trying to find a tie, and you literally had just a million dress shirts around you, and you were like, "No, I'm good."
Does it fucking look like I shop at Kohl's?
It looks like you shop at, it looks like you don't shop. It looks like your dad handed that down to you.
Yeah, to the skivvies.
The what?
Nothing. Skivvies, it's like underwear. It's old term.
You get hand-me-down underwear.
No. It's just
When
like
you
a
get
bit.
you get hand-me-down swag.
I got
Pretty much all
I
the
do
fucking
some
time.
hand-me-downs.
Huh?
I got hand-me-downs.
I mean, you're wearing a hand-me-down hat right now.
No.
No, I guess not. We got the same one. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll give you credit for that.
I can't wait till you hand me down that chain.
When I die, motherfucker, I'm gonna be buried in it. Just bury me in all my jewelry, and it's just like mall, like 25 cent, like
Like a
fucking-
CC's Pizza
yeah,
quarter machine.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember
Like
you used to go to CC's Pizza like right before they closed. You get free pizza.
We
You're actually kind of a scumbag. I like worked at a restaurant too. I like, no, you're not supposed to do that.
We went there one time. She was like, all right, I'm sorry, we're closed. Like, you know what? I'm sorry. Well, here's some free food.
And
And
you gave us like a box. We just like shoved it with macaroni and cheese pizza, stuff like that. It was like brownies,
cinnamon sticks,
yeah.
brownies. And then we like 2 days later we tell people about it, and we go like again. And she's like, "Oh, you guys are late again." Like, all right, here's a little bit of stuff. Like we don't really have a lot. Like I'm not gonna make anything. Like okay. And then we go again like a day later. Yeah, she's like, all right, guys,
She caught
get
on
out
our
of here.
system.
Yeah, get out of here. Like I'm not giving you anything. You guys are just like homeless at this point.
Yeah. We had to drive like it's like half hour away.
Yeah, it was tough.
Pretty sure we could have went to like Fairview CC's.
We could have been a lot. Yeah, or
Are CC's even around anymore?
no, there's
They're
like
done?
There's like 2 left. Not even close to here.
Dude, I kind of fuck with buffets.
Oh, buffets are the best,
I
dude.
love just being gluttonous. There's one in Cincy,
Yeah, I told.
Roanoke.
There's one.
It's gone.
There's one at Cleveland State that's like
The CC's?
no
A buffet.
That's like $13, goes straight to the school. And
Oh, it's just like a dining hall?
yeah, but they have everything.
But it's open to the public?
Yeah,
Do you go there?
I'm literally like planning to go this Friday. It's gonna fuck.
Are you going solo?
No, I'm gonna go with Fat Sex Machine.
Oh, okay. Still in the neighborhood.
Yeah, but you
Yeah, I'll be there.
you got nothing to do. You could pull up.
Yeah, actually probably could be there. Should we see who could toss back the most plates?
Are we really going for it? I'm down.
That'd be pretty sweet.
I'm down to house like.
Yeah, I'm down to get gluttonous.
Is that what's
One of
your
my favorite sins?
Yeah, I was about to say that. What's your favorite deadly sin?
Sloth. Just being lazy.
That's such a.
Probably behind adultery, of course.
I like committing adultery and then sloth.
Sloth. Sloth is a hilarious word.
That's old.
Those are some good. Yeah. Are you looking them up?
I'm looking up right now the 7 deadly
like
sins.
sloth, adultery. It's like
There's some like easy one, like it's like
murder.
Lobotomy or something.
Thou shalt not have a vasectomy.
Oh yeah.
Gluttony's a good
Smoldering is that one? No.
Smoldering. So it's like thou shalt not like frack for oil. I don't. He's really into the green thumb act at the time.
Seven deadly sins. One of them is frame mugging. And boy, do I fucking love
That's
it.
Good. Or wait, what are they actually though?
Why do we always like highlight the 7 deadly sins? What about the 7 coolest things you could do? But that's adultery isn't it? It's pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth.
Okay.
I like just about all those things, but wrath.
You know, what wrath? Just like anger, rage,
Yeah, it's
hate.
like, wrath means extreme, intense anger or rage, and a desire for vengeance.
Vengeance.
It's like the only one I don't really like. I like pride. Have pride for yourself. Lust. I mean, who doesn't get horny?
Wait, having pride for yourself is a sin?
Too much, I guess.
Oh, like cocky,
Too much
arrogant.
of a good thing. Yeah.
Oh, like your shit don't stink.
Yeah. Like you're. Yeah.
Yeah, don't have that problem.
Yeah. Anti-pride.
Yeah. Hey, we're not anti-pride here. We love pride.
Yeah. Less than a month away. We should have a pride episode. Just all wear tie-dye and then just color the whole
all
thing.
our episodes. Pretty prideful.
Then we'll have. You know what? We should just do a series, the seven deadly.
Oh wait,
sins.
that's the sin. Was pride. Ah,
Sorry,
that's what it says.
those are the rules. Can't be parading around on June 1st.
Forgive me, Father, I have sinned.
For I went to Pride.
Yeah.
Next one is greed.
Greed.
I guess greed's probably the second.
Yeah. We're charging like $50 for the Patreon subs.
Yeah,
It's pretty greedy.
not as greedy as Ticketmaster. Yeah, you know.
Did you buy recently?
Huh?
You get stuff from Ticketmaster?
They've just been. There's been a bunch of people, like musicians, like canceling tours because they can't sell tickets because Ticketmaster pricing is just like it's literally like buying a whole other ticket. So people are just getting completely priced out.
Oh, okay.
Like Post Malone canceled some of his tour. Like that, Post Malone's one of the biggest artists in the world, and he like canceled half his North American dates because the ticket resale went up to like $700. Nobody's buying it. Like it just halts the whole entire thing.
You've been to an event. Didn't you just go to the Cavs game?
Yeah, I went to Game 7.
That's a sweet game to go to.
That was
We got the dub.
yeah.
You're letting them know?
We were talking about it before the game. We went out for a couple drinks and we were all sitting there like, I wouldn't buy these tickets if I didn't feel confident we were gonna win. Like,
That would suck though if they lose.
dude. If it was Game 7 this round, I want to go.
I remember going to like watch parties, like when the Cavs were like on like finals runs and stuff, and like they just like lose in the finals or something, and then like you just see people walking home and just like punching brick walls,
Breaking their hands.
Everyone's just like pissed. Don't feel
fucking
safe.
Smith.
Yeah.
Just like
Those watch parties are fun though.
dude. I mean, if they're
like whole ass events now.
yeah, they're so sick. Actually, we had people. We had the mascot and
Moondog
the team
or the Admiral guy.
come to the office today.
What? You get a picture of them?
Atrium. No, I caught them late.
Oh,
They were getting out there by the time I got to lunch.
What's that guy's name? I know Moondog.
Yeah, Moondog is
The dog.
dude. They had. I'll remember this till the day I die. There was this episode where like this like skit in between the game, where it's like Moondog. It's just like it looks like a scary movie. Like the lights are flickering. They're in like the hall, like the locker room area, and Moondog's just like terrified. He's like
Scared.
whimpering and he's running away and he's running away and he keeps running, and like he basically gets cornered and the lights are flickering and it's like creepy music, and then it's literally like a guy from the Scream team, like who has dreadlocks, and he's like, Moondog, it's me, Darius, and he's wearing a Michael Vick jersey. We're good. And Moondog's like, oh, and he starts like hugging him. Yeah, it was like that's what he played in front of that like little child like.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
hilarious.
like 11. Yeah, it was like 2009 or 2008 when Michael.
Did you have a Michael Vick jersey?
No, you had one.
Oh, for sure, dude. I'm pretty sure everyone had like a Michael Vick jersey or like an LT jersey, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah,
that's like
a
the
lot of people LT.
dress down day special at
Yeah,
Catholic school.
I had a Peyton Manning. I had Peyton Manning and then my
LeBron.
buddy had Reggie Wayne.
Oh,
So it was just like,
is Moondog still nailing behind the back half quarters? Cut that.
No.
Behind the back half quarters.
No, he didn't do any of that. There was like a crazy dude on
Red Panda.
There was
there?
like a trapeze artist on at halftime. Like dude was just spinning like this cylinder fucking thing and like
Fucked
it's
it up.
insane. But
No Red Panda.
no Red Panda.
You know Red Panda's like 50.
No.
That might be she's older. Red Panda nude.
Damn, she's older than Gavin McKenna's mom.
Probably. Performer.
I think
54, 55. Wrong new.
what the fuck?
And speak of the devil. Look at her Wikipedia page. Look who she's next to. That dirty dog. Moondog.
I think the
That'd be so sweet being a mascot.
Yeah. I think like the in-betweens are pretty fun. This game was a little more intense. Like
Playoff game 7.
they have more. Yeah, they had a little more fun like in a regular season game with it. But there was like a like a half court shot attempt thing and everything and all. But
Like a fan
yeah, like fans did.
airball.
Yeah, of like eight people tried. No,
Did you
guy
start
got
the airball
close.
chant? It's like a half court.
No, man, it was playoff atmosphere. It was intense. Like legit, it was all hype up stuff. Like it was no, there was no real. There was maybe like one. There was the one kid doing the. Like,
Hell yeah. I love that one.
Yeah, do
We're
it
doing-
do it for the pod.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of that song playing.
Yeah, there was. I mean, obviously, In the Air Tonight, that always plays in the beginning.
Let's go. Trick Daddy.
There's just there. I've only been to one other. I've only been to one other playoff game in my life. That was Cavs Wizards OG LeBron stint, and it was we won in 5, and I went to the only game we lost.
Yeah, I went to one against Detroit like a while ago.
Like 20 years ago.
Yeah, like when LeBron. I don't think I've been to another playoff
Did they win?
game. Yeah. I just remember the scout go like, Detroit, suck my balls. Detroit sucks. Detroit sucks. You get the Loudville jumping.
Detroit.
Detroit, suck my balls.
There was a kid there that this kid was into it. And he was like getting the whole section into it. He like,
come on, guys, stand up.
He,
That's a foul. That's a flagrant.
Were
you in Loudville? Like pretty.
Yeah, I was up
You
there.
up there?
Man. We got in the door pretty much.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, dude, I don't mind sitting.
I
up.
like some sports. It's like better.
Yeah,
I would.
I would say that I would.
Bro,
much
watching from heaven.
You like my text? I sent a picture.
Come on, guys.
I literally sent one of the plays. I think it was Jared Allen getting like
A flagrant review.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I sent a picture of my seats. Like I'm literally like probably 10 rows from the top. I'm just like, that's a flagrant.
You start John Adamsing.
Dude, that actually would be sick. That'd probably be better too. If
the acoustics.
If John Adams went to every Cavs game instead of every Tribe game, and he went while the other team was shooting free throws, and everybody else got quiet, and he went dun 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 dun, and right before he shot, he just switched the rhythm a little bit. I feel like that would work way better. All he does with the rally, he just does the same beat, and then we have to hit to it, you know?
Yeah, you could do whatever you want.
Dude, if you went to
the crowd.
Dude, basketball. But dude, you could fuck the other team up like anytime.
Yeah.
Like everybody else goes completely quiet, and then he's and then just stop. Like fuck them up in the middle of the free throw. Change the rhythm, and they like shake. And, yeah. No one else talks.
They're not allowed to do like a jumbotron.
Yo, Danny, I got an idea for you. You ever heard of John Adams? I know you're a Tigers guy. I know you might like the Pistons a little bit growing up as a kid, but I got something good for you for the Cavs against the Pistons this round. John Adams hits the damn drum. No one else talks. What do you think the free throw is going to be? The percentage will be like Shaq. All right, get back to me. You know,
they should be able to use stadium noise for like free throws. So like, or something like that.
Like basketball.
Yeah.
That's it.
Pretty much.
Your mom's dating Squeak. Just one fan should have to get on a megaphone and just like be able to say whatever he wants.
You're just at the free throw line. It's like, someone chewing into the
chewing out a fucking on a milk dud.
You.
Start mooing.
All right. You also went to a comedy show?
It should be tough. Oh,
No, you have another animal noise you wanted to do?
well, yeah.
Go
You just
ahead.
like tell a joke. You're just, like in the middle of it, he's dribbling. You're like, why the chicken crosser? And he starts forming, and you tell him the joke, try to get him to laugh. Yeah, I did go to a comedy show this weekend too. I have a.
You've been to how much? Over 10?
All right,
Do you have them all?
I'm listed,
You have them listed?
and I will rank them.
Rank
I have
'em.
that ranked.
Mount Rushmore.
My
Are they
rank-
already ranked?
They're already ranked.
Did you just do this?
No, I do it every time, and I adjust.
Oh, so you add it and then.
Yes. So I'm gonna go with for the bottom. to the top.
Start bottom to top.
Yeah, this is so I've been to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Damn.
16.
That's a lot.
I-
Are some of
I
them just
need it off
local people?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my least favorite show was, the second time I saw Bert Kreischer. That
Oh,
was
shit. You've seen him twice?
Yeah, I actually saw his
Twice too
Netflix
many.
taping. Okay, he's good. Watch Free Bert. Free plug. Free Bert's pretty funny.
I just read the YouTube comments and hate on him. So
Yeah, it's
that's
just
why
a-
I'm hating on him.
Yeah, you would.
I'm a
You know
sheep.
what? Comment below if you watch Two Bears One Cave and you agree with Nick, because probably a good amount of people.
But hey, he drinks Kool-Aid. Hilarious.
All right.
I actually don't have anything against him. Sorry, Bert.
The second Bert show was only because I went to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, same place I saw Game 7, set pretty much on the other side where we were deep back there. And literally the speaker, the PA you could just hear it twice, the whole thing. So like I'm hearing like a muffled version echoed of what like it was just really bad sound. I couldn't hear like what he's saying. It was like hard to decipher.
Oh, so that was a big factor.
That was more the issue than it was the actual show. Then the second,
Damn, that sucks in a stadium too.
It's-
It's probably very common
the
too.
the venue just sucked.
It's not meant for
I mean,
comedy.
you saw Shane Gillis,
Mhm.
and did you like that compared to Hilarities?
No, I definitely prefer intimate venue.
Yeah,
But there wasn't any audio issues, luckily.
Yeah,
But still, it's just so many people.
yeah. You're welcome for that, by the way. Schedule a different trip. You get to see that. I mean, you paid for it. I'm just kidding. But second least favorite show was John Carpenter. He was a local Cleveland guy, not because of his comedy, but the
Isn't that the director of The Thing?
I don't know, man.
That's a. He does.
I
He
would
does like
assume.
the Halloween movies, dude.
There's got to be more. There's so many more.
No, that's the only John Carpenter ever.
Yeah, and so he sucks at comedy then. No, I'm kidding.
Hell of a filmography, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He does the Halloween's The Thing, Escape from L.A.
Oh shit.
Sean would know all these, and he'd care. God, I miss him. All right, John Carpenter.
So he was funny.
James Plummer next. Jake Plummer.
John Doe was fantastic. Top 3.
Joe Electrician.
His openers went too long. There was like 5 comedians on the show. It was like a showcase thing. Some of them went too long. By the time he got up, it was like already like an hour in, and then he went for like an hour. And it's like I was maxed out, but halfway through the set, I just like was like I want to go like drink or something.
He was zigging, you were zagging.
Yeah, and he was like going on like long stories. It's like if you're gonna give me that long, you just gotta hit me. Like you gotta keep my energy up. Third least favorite show was Mike Vecchione. First time I saw at the Mothership. He was funny, but generally like
So are all these people pretty good though?
I've never been to a bad comedy show.
Okay, so
I wouldn't say any of these are bad,
okay.
but just some of them are at a tier like
Yeah.
they're just like I remember, like my jaws hurt.
Just like everything in life, there's winners and losers. Sorry, John Carpenter.
Yeah. I like the thing though. Mike Vecchione. All I remember is he would make a joke and like a lot of times it was like hit or miss sometimes, but he would always have this recurring gag where he would just like look like he would scan the room to find like the few people that laughed and he'd be like figures and then, like he just kept doing that. Like he'd make a joke and he was surveying.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's a funny bit, but I don't know. Fourth least favorite show was Ron White, where we saw in Comedy Mothership. Probably because I don't remember as much as I should have.
Yeah.
Also, we got split up, and then you were like some of it had to do with that, but both the comedy motherships are near the bottom.
Interesting.
And then Big J Okerson, it was like it was the late show on the second night he was there. He just riffed the entire
Where was
time.
that at?
That was hilarities.
Did he just do crowd work?
He did crowd work the entire show.
Do you like crowd work?
You give me 10 minutes crowd work over an hour. Yeah. Okay, but dude, some of it's like way over the top. Still, again, gonna preface this by saying all these are great. Like I've seen, like every show I've been to is great. The Matt Fulcheron, another ticket I won. They honestly surprisingly funny.
I remember you talking about him.
Yeah, had this incredible bit, like about how when he turned 30, he like went on like a solo trip and then he moved back home to, like, he came back home and it was his 30th birthday and he found out his like best friend was sleeping with his girlfriend.
What's his last name again?
Fulcheron.
Voltron?
Fulcheron. Yeah, like mulch with an F.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, I just at 30 years old I realized I was a loser. He's like, you know, I my best friend was like sleeping with my girlfriend. That was part of feeling like a loser. I joined a band. That was feeling like that's how I felt like being a loser. I played bass, so I felt like even more. But then second or the 60 10. So this is now the top 10. Coming in number 10, Dave Chappelle, Canton Football Stadium, horrible place to watch comedy. And he was honestly just at that point he's just rambling. Like it wasn't. Do
you think you ranked? Do you think you ranked him higher just because it's Chappelle though? Do you think he should be lower actually?
Probably, yeah.
But just because he's
Chappelle, he has to be
you
top.
Can't, yeah.
I can't leave Dave Chappelle out of the top 10.
Okay.
I guess like that's probably you're probably right, yeah. Because I genuinely had more fun at the Matt Fulcheron show. Number 9, T.J. Miller, and T.J. Miller. This is how I thought T.J. Miller's show was so fucking funny, and he's number 9. That's how funny the rest of the list is. The T.J. Miller set he's like a grown up Casey Rocket. Like it's just off the wall funny, like improv, just so random. He like picked a fight with a lady in the crowd though. At like he just kept egging her, and that was like kind of like, all right, dude, give it a rest.
Too much.
Yeah. Number 8, Pete Davidson, the Agora, which is another great place to watch comedy.
Saw Mark Norman there.
Yeah, say it later in the list.
Oh,
but Pete Davidson.
spoilers.
Yeah, this is actually the top 8. There's three Agora appearances, and the rest are hilarities. Or there's one surprise one. Pete Davidson was very funny. Had this incredible bit about doing a Make-A-Wish and telling this kid all his secrets. This is all in a special, by the way. I'm not giving anything away. But he did a Make-A-Wish for a kid, and then the kid just wanted to know like about his life, so he just spilled all the details he knows about everybody. And then the kid like miraculously like started surviving and living. So like they would call like his family would be like, "Hey Pete," and he'd be like, "How's Ryan doing?" He's like, "Ryan's in remission." That's great. That's fucking. Number 7, first Burt Kreischer Netflix taping at Agora.
Okay.
Great.
That was the first time you seen him?
Yeah, and that special is fantastic.
Does that mean anything, that Blinken?
What Blinken?
Oh, it stopped. There it is.
Oh, it's working. It's fine.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, that's just us talking. It just
Oh.
registers.
Hello. Slow feet can't eat. Continue.
Number 6, Sam Morril, hilarities. Great show. Made fun of Panetta.
What do you remember?
He's
been on the pod before.
I mentioned, he just said like, anything you guys want to talk about, and
That's
I said,
what Mark did too at his.
Yeah, they both. Yeah,
Like the open forum.
yeah.
Just so you could like riff off whatever.
Mm-hmm. He did. I just shouted pet peeves from We Might Be Drunk, and he's like, "Oh, good pet peeve," and he's like, "Oh, you got any?" And I said like, it was like right after Jalen Brunson signed. I'm like, when the Cavs miss out on I said something.
Okay.
He's like,
Next
he's
year
like,
later.
yeah, and then he like started talking about basketball and stuff.
Mhm.
And then Nick Panetta shout out light colored jackets, like making a joke that he always wears a bomber jacket, and like Sam just goes, "What?" He's like, "You guys got some, you Midwesterners have some weird fucking beefs." Nick's like, "You never mind." Top 5.
He bombed in a bomber.
Yeah. Top 5 though. Mark Norman, Agora, same thing.
Oh yeah,
Get him. Yeah.
Sean wasn't Sean there too?
Yeah, all 3.
And then Panetta again.
Yeah. A lot of these shows have been Panetta. Number 4, Rick Glassman just went on Friday.
That's the one
4.
you just went to.
Yeah. I just
Scoop doo.
scoot doo. Babadi blue. He literally had his merch of that.
That'd be sweet. You should have copped.
No one would understand.
Sometimes you gotta do it for yourself, my
Yeah,
man.
You know, you're right. You're right. But it's just so funny. He was just so. I mean, he did like crowd work, but it was like in an interactive way where he would just keep calling back to stuff. He wasn't like really talking to people that much, but he was just using them as like props almost in the show. It was just so like wacky.
Unique.
Yeah, it was just, and that's the thing I gotta just mention about like the next 4, like the top 4 comedians. They're just whack. Like it's just all wackiness. Like
That's your style.
yeah. Unless in a live setting, like that's the ones that make my jaw hurt. Like just because you just don't know what they're gonna
Goofballs.
It's like Mad Libs shit. Yeah. Top 3, the top 3 comedians. Sloth, Greed. We gotta get back to that. Bobby Lee, Comedy Store.
It's
LA.
number 3.
Yeah, top 3. That night I saw a lot of comedians, and like I don't know how you
sitting in Mincy's
constitute a
booth?
show. I was very close to Mincy's booth.
Could you sit there?
Yeah, you gotta pay. You gotta pony up, baby. But
Worth
it's-
it.
Yeah. I mean, he roasted me during the set.
What did he
was just
say to you?
He basically talked about how John Wayne played like Genghis Khan. And he was like, "Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? Like Genghis Khan, the most famous Asian in the entire world, like was played by John fucking Wayne." And I said, "Yeah, I know that." He's like,
Did you?
He goes, "How do you know?" And I literally was trying to say like your podcast, like he's told me that. And I was just like, "Well, you know about your pod."
Oh.
And he's like, he's like, "So you don't even fucking liar?" And then he like moved on. I'm like, "Oh,
Damn.
yeah,
Damn.
Yeah.
No.
great
Tough.
show."
You did it on purpose, though, right? For the show.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like I'm not gonna say like no, but I'm saying yes, and I'm just letting them. You know, I'm making them. Some people gotta throw up the alley. Some people gotta throw the alley oop. You know.
You were an industry plant for Bobby Lee's set.
Yeah, he actually called me personally and told me to sit up.
He was bombing. He's like, "Dude, you need to just fumble over your words. And I'll call you an idiot, and everyone will laugh.
Yeah,
I'll get back on track."
Yeah,
That's for sure what I'd probably do.
you could do it next time you do a set. I'll just do that for you. Yeah. That's what I would do with the free throw.
All right, number 2.
Number 2. Casey Rocket. Same thing. This is the
okay.
wackiest man in the entire planet.
Is he doing all right?
Especially around the holidays.
What's the word on him? I know he was in rehab.
Thinking about you, Casey.
Is he
Love
still
you, Casey?
still been away?
Yeah. He's I also got to meet him after. He's just the belle of the ball. I mean, but what do you expect? He comes from old money.
So, when you meet these comedians, do you try to be like, say something funny, or you just say what's up?
I say something funny.
Like, do you have any example?
I reference shit that they.
Okay, kind of like an inside thing.
Yeah. Like I'll never.
Like so Mark normally like, comedy. He's gay.
No, I'll just bring up like maybe like a take they've done or something, or like the number 1 spot is drum roll please, John Adams, kick it. David Tell, the greatest living comedian of all, probably the greatest, like legit like comedian of all time, like just
pound for pound,
pure talent. Yeah, just could do arenas he wanted to, but he'd rather just do 6 nights in 6 shows in a club.
And how one of our, because you met him before too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And friend of the pod, Derek, works with his brother or something, like really.
Yeah.
Kevin degrees of bacon.
Yeah, literally his brother, and I always thought that somebody was fucking with him at his work, and we walked in to that he's like, oh, my boss is waiting for us inside, and we walk in, I take one look at his boss, I'm like, that's David Tell's brother. They look identical.
That's so random.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But he hooked it up and let us meet him real quick after the show, and I just said,
let me meet you real quick.
I just said, that was so funny, man. Like I honestly, like, I laughed so hard. I don't think I remember a single thing you said. And he goes, it's probably better that way. And he shook my hand.
You sound like Steve-O.
Yeah. It's probably better that way.
He just lost his voice from riffing too hard.
Yeah.
I'm Steve-O, and this is missing 2 free throws.
They're making another Jackass I saw.
I'm Steve-O, and this is Jackass 12.
Did you watch
Here's
those movies?
poopies.
Did you watch those movies?
The new ones?
Or I haven't seen
just
the new
going
one,
off.
but yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Classics. I had Jackass the game on PS2.
Yeah.
Sweet. There's this one song and it was like, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Get knocked down, you gotta get back up. No, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. It's a heater. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
Look it up.
Kevin McKenna, mob new.
The one,
delete.
the smoothest, I would say. Maybe they'll disagree with that, but when I met the Almost Friday guys, I literally just like used their skits like as like an intro, because they were just running an event. You pulling it up?
Yeah, I found it. I'll just show you after. Oh yeah, where did you see that, Matt? It was in Austin.
It was in Austin.
It was just
I was actually going to see Mike Vecchione. I had to leave. We had to leave early.
Shit.
Yeah.
Was that like they were just there chilling, or
They did an
event
event for Voodoo Ranger, so they said like, come drink with us, like, and there was a few of them, and we had just watched some of their music videos or their sketches, and one of them was their like.
Did you know they were gonna be there?
Yeah.
Okay.
They essentially have a skit where they like pretend to be like a behind the scenes thing, like where like they film a sketch and then they pretend to be like a actor behind the actor's studio, where like the one dude is Spanish, he's like a Spanish actor, the other dude is, and then one of the dudes is actually CGI and he's played by a YouTube star, like Jack Martin. I don't know if you know who that is. So like Will Angus is literally like in the sketch is like literally like, and it takes 6 days to make Will Angus to turn Jack Martin into Will Angus, and he's like so Will Angus is completely CGI. And what I said to the first guy was like I just asked him about it. It's like, I'm like, did you have to learn how to say that in Spanish, like to do that sketch? And he's like, no, actually I'm bilingual. Like, he's like, oh no, I'm actually like bilingual. Like I grew up, and then to Will Angus, I walked up and I said, it's an honor to meet you, Jack Martin.
Killed.
Yeah, he liked that. And then we were also playing Wade Boggs, so they all like, are you guys playing Wade Boggs right now?
You call him Jack Martin, you're playing Wade Boggs. Like, actually, dude, you want to come chill with us?
Yeah.
You want to join the crew?
Yeah. So you have any sketch ideas?
Yeah.
I go, and I say, you ever done a sales call? Yeah. This has been our Southern Morning Piss podcast.
Peace. Like, comment, subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Shout out Casey. Hope you're doing well.
Thinking of you always.